Before we jump into the video today, if you play on Magic the Gathering Arena, there is a redemption code for you. It's PLAYSTRIXHAVEN. Enter that and you can get 3 booster packs for the newest set. I would go get those free packs. Today we are going to be doing some sealed Strixhaven. We're going to start sealed because I don't feel like sharing today, so I want these packs. This is going to hurt just a little bit, but yeah, farewell gems. Goodbye. Oh gosh. It's at 0. We have our packs. All right, let's just start opening them. See what we get. Am I recording? Okay. What? Oh, Arena does it differently. I was like, this is not a pack. There are too many rares for this to be a pack. We have the Biblioplex, which I also got a copy of this from my 3 free boosters by putting in the code PLAYSTRIXHAVEN. We have Valentin. Maybe I'm saying that right, maybe I'm not. Oh, she's beautiful. Lisette is whenever you gain life, you may pay 1. If you do, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. Those creatures gain trample until end of turn. This plus regrowth, that makes me want to do green. Valentin is in lifelink. If a non-token creature an opponent controls would die, exile the exec instead. When you do, you may pay 2. All right, I'm more, I'll be honest, I'm more excited for Lisette, but let me take a look at my other cards. We have Accomplished Alchemist. We have three green cards if you count this as a green card. We have 3 green cards, so I think we should at least go green. You can tap to add 1 mana of any color. I like these cards. And tap to add X mana of any 1 color where X is the amount of life you gain this turn. Oh, I see. So I think green has some life gain going on. We got 3 more. Oh, is it not going to show us the extra rares that we got? That's okay. Let's go looking for them. An opponent discards any number of cards, then draws that many cards. If I pay for 4, if I pay for 5, search your library for up to 3 cards, put them in your hand, shuffle them, and discard 3 cards at random. Ooh, I don't like that last little bit. I have a full set of Tybalt's Trickery, and the only reason why I haven't like played those crazy combos with them is because I do not like chance. So Favorite Mastery, I love you, but no. Oh, don't craft. Hang on, get out of there. Okay. I haven't even read the card. I don't know if I want to craft it. Discard any number of cards, then draw that many cards. Then if there are 7 more cards in your graveyard, card a 3/2 red and white spirit creature token. I think that's solid. Not too excited about the cards I drew in red. Ooh. Oh, we have this one too. Destroy each non-land permanent with mana value 2 or less. Alright, I see. We have infused with vitality. Until end of turn, target creature gains death touch, and when this creature dies, return it to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control. You gain 2 life. So there is some lifelink, like right here, some lifelink, life gain. I'm thinking green and black. Those are my initial thoughts. What is ward? Whenever a permanent with ward becomes the target of a spell or ability an opponent controls, counter it unless that player pays the ward cost. Oh, so if they wanted a target, say my bird warlock. Also, can we just acknowledge that there is now a bird warlock in the game? I don't know if there's one before, but dang. I for sure want to play with green. Let me just add those right there. I like regrowth. Ooh, we have a learn card. Field trip. Pay 3, search your library for a basic forest card, put that card on the battlefield tapped, then shuffle and learn. I'm very tempted. Let's try it. Let's start with it in. How do we already have 20? Oh, forests. I was really concerned how adding those extra 2 cards gave us 20 cards in our deck, but I forgot about lands. Accomplished Alchemist? Yes, please. Let's do this. Let's put Kurok Wrangler on the board. Whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. There's some life gain right there. Sure, let's add him. Not just because he's a bear, but I think I can use him, but also because he's a bear. Search your library for a basic land card, put on the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. Gotcha. That land becomes a 0 as your green and blue fractal creature. That's so land. Put a +1/+1 counter on it for each land. For each land you had entered the battlefield under your control this turn. I will take it. Master Symmetrist. Pay 4. Whenever a creature you control with power equal to its toughness attacks, it gains trample until end of turn, which is perfect because he's a 4/4. so he'll have trample. Would I have any other ones? Actually, I don't have, oh, Brook Wrangler. He would have trample. What is this? Tangle Trap. Deals 5 damage to target creature with flying or destroy target artifact. I will take that. Ooh, and big play. Target creature, ooh. Target creature gets +2/+2 and gains reach until end of turn, and put a +1/+1 counter on it, which stays. By the way, ooh, big play. I have a feeling, here's what I'm gonna do. What were those cards? Those smaller creatures. I'm gonna take away Reckless. I'm gonna take away Professor, because really, I don't think I have any cards that let me bounce creatures up and back into the battlefield. So this will only trigger once. He is a 4/3, but he costs 4 mana. So take him out. We have this Pulling Ritual. Destroy each non-land permanent with mana value 2 or less. Does anything have... Let's see. What permanent cards do we have that's 2 or less? We actually don't have any permanents that are 2 or less, which is a shame. We have so many non-creature spells. Oh man. Let's see. Let's add it anyways. It might save our butt. Woe-Eater looked really interesting. You pay 4 for a 7/6. At the beginning of your upkeep, sacrifice a creature, but what if I don't have any creatures to sacrifice? What would happen then? Oh, I think I'd have to sacrifice that creature, because then it says when you sacrifice Daemogoth Woe-Eater, each opponent discards a card, you draw a card, and you gain 2 life. However, they discard a card, you draw a card, and you gain 2 life. Sure, let's try it. Let's try it out. I'm gonna need more creatures though. Ooh, until end of turn, target creature gains Death Touch, and when this creature dies, return to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control. You gain 2 life. Sure, let's go. Let's take a look at the black cards. Ooh, Duress. I can look at my opponent's hands and choose a non-creature, non-land card from it. So either an instant or a sorcery or an enchantment or an equipment or an artifact. That's actually quite a bit. And that player discards that card. Sure, why not? Let's do it. Professor's Warning, pay 1. I can either put a +1/+1 counter on a target creature, or target creature gains indestructible until on the turn. Okay, let's add all 3. I like that protection, although I have 4 creatures. I need more. Let's put in her. Let's put in Lisette and Valentin. Arrogant Poet. When it attacks, you may pay 2 life if you do it gains flying until end of turn. Okay, I see you. I see you. You're a creature and you only cost 2, so we'll add you. Oh man, well let's do Eye Witch, because we can learn afterwards. Hey, look at this one. I can put 2 +1/+1 counters on target creature. Okay, let's take a look. 8 creatures, 15 non-creatures. I have a lot of lower costing spells. What is this? Archway Commons. What? Enters the battlefield tapped. When it enters the battlefield, sacrifice it unless you pay 1. That's actually not bad. That's not bad. If I were playing with 3 or more colors, I would probably add that. I'm gonna stick with 2. We're gonna play it safe. The Biblioplex. Let's add it. Part of me wants to revert back to my comfort colors and play either Simic or Boros, but I don't know. Okay, I'm at 40 cards. My only concern is that I don't have a lot of creatures. So if there was a way for me to add a creature, what spells could I take away? I think I might replace Culling Ritual with another creature. And here's why. It's very circumstantial. It would require my opponents to have permanents on the board that have a value of 2 or less. I honestly do not think I'm gonna get a lot of opportunities to get a lot of use out of this card versus having creatures in a deck that is apparently gonna have more non-creature spells than creature spells. So I'm gonna take out Culling Ritual and we're gonna find another creature to replace it with. Let's go ahead and add Moldering Karoke. I think that's what I'm gonna go with. It's a 4 costing 3/3 with trample and lifelink. I'm mostly adding it for that lifelink ability. Now let's take a look at this. 9 creatures, 14 non-creatures. Still makes me a little nervous. We'll see how it works. All right, next video, I'm gonna jump into game 1 of hopefully 7. Hopefully 7. Catch you on the flippity flip. And before I forget, because I always remember the important things. Before I forget, if you like what you see, if you're excited about the matches that we're going to be playing, feel free to subscribe and hit that bell icon. I am also on Twitch. Link is down below in the description. Peace.